sure she'd give you some.
Empty your pocket when you hit the top.
So you guys are going to white stuff on the front line. That magnesium sulfate is like normal salt. Doesn't taste like salt. Actually, if you lick the ball, you know, it tastes like the ball hours. It's chew gum or something. You just have to write it out. So this is the liner column drill. You still need 2 guys here, but you can drill those holes in 5 or 6 minutes a piece instead of 2 hours. All of these, though, when they started out, were dry drills, so that just means they made a lot of dust, and those miners breathe that in, and that caused silicosis of the lungs. On average, they only lived to be about 30 or 40 years old because of that. Part of the reason they died so young, though, a lot of them started down here as boys. Can you believe they used to hire boys as young as 8 to 10 years old for 50 cents a day? They called them nippers, and they did whatever the miners needed. But this is how they fixed the silicosis problem. This is a jack tank. It's just pressurized water, so it shoots water down the drill still, cools it off and makes it last longer. More importantly, it kills that dust. So now that silicosis
Quiet back there.
Hey, it's not their fault they farted.
It's our turn. So this is going to be a little bit loud, but I'm going to show you how it works real quick.
You love doing that, don't you?
I like my tools. It's kind of like a jackhammer. So this is what we were drilling out. Now, this one's ready to blast, but this is an old school blast pattern. So it had to be set up in a specific order. If it was set up wrong, it would kick live rounds of dynamite out into your mud pile. Can you imagine hitting that with your shovel? Not gonna be a good day. And you're gonna have 4 to 6 sticks in each hole. You better pack those in there tight for the same reason. Once again, if you don't, you're gonna have live rounds out there. But this has an order it goes off in. Crazy thing is, that was all figured out through trial and error, lots of chaos. But what they came up with is amazing. It actually starts in the middle. Those 4 and that middle one are the 5-hole burn. That whole thing goes off first, but that middle one's super important. That rock needs somewhere to go, and what the reliever does, lets it all implode on itself as it goes off, so you end up with a big ball of muck. Then your box goes off, your ribs, your header, your knee highs, and most importantly, those lifters down there, they control where this pile's gonna land. So you've got this big ball of muck. Those are drilled at a 30-degree angle, so all it does is scoop that big pile up, slam it against that wall, shoot it out there about 6 feet. Now you don't even have to go in that tiny space. So it's kind of cool how it works. I've done it before without